Happy New Year, everybody, from Eat, Read, Love family. We wish you the best for the coming 2020. Bye! Hi, Leos. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Happy New Year! What was that about? 2020. It's January. So I'm just sending everybody wonderful, energy so that we can all start all over again and mess the whole year again and start all over. It is like that though. I mean, with humans, I swear. They get a chance for one countdown on 2020 and then they do the same mistake. So how about this year we won't make the same mistake? Got it? But anywho, happy New Year for everybody. It's a 2020. It's your monthly. But before we start, I do talk a lot in January, in monthlies and, in this channel per se. So if you're a person who gets annoyed when someone talks, then you should never watch a video. Okay. But yes, okay, so I do talk a lot. I talk a lot about Vedic sidereal astrology. I talk about the tarot and then I read the chart, all those things. So you might want to, click off the F off if you do not resonate with that one because it is ain't Burger King, it's Eat, Read, Love, okay? So you got to start your own channel, okay? So that you can do your own thing. Because I'm living my best life over here. So for people, okay? Because that's always my intro for monthlies. So for the new one, so you guys know the whole drill here, okay? And you're free to unsubscribe anytime you want because we got other people walking in and other people has to walk out too, okay? And I'll make sure the door hits you. So here we go. Let's see. So how's the new year? Or how's the last year first? Because there's a recap, relapse. It's the reading, the chancer. If you're not here in this reading, you're gonna be read in the other read, in the extended. Okay, in the extended too. This is the extended one. That's the extended too. Alright. So, I would need the Leos to be prepared. Okay, because of this shift. Okay. I am hosting a workshop, but it's not about fear and anything like that. I'm doing the webinar for Saturn and Jupiter. As a Leo myself, we need to be prepared, Leos, because Saturn is moving to your 6th house. I mean, 6th house is good as far as like your mundane, your schedule, because it's going to Capricorn. And it's a time, because it's I feel like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you are it's like it's from where it's at, it's looking at you like there are things that are in your subconscious that might bring fear. Okay. But it's actually, you shouldn't fear. Anything that you fear, it's because you don't have complete knowledge. That's basically fear. And chances are, once you have a complete knowledge, there's nothing to fear. That's why. So it's very important for you not to just jump into conclusion about certain areas in your life. And, it's like, it can be, to a point, it's like a health scare, or you feel like, oh my God, like something's going on. It's just like, chances are there's nothing. Okay, chances are, and I'm not making it lightly for you guys, but I'm just being also logical when I'm seeing here with your chart. You might feel that it's like you are even more wanting and needing a partner. There will be that tendency. And I always say this if you're watching my channel, it's like if you're still obsessing about a partner, because you might feel like the escape route is to be with a partner, to be with someone. This is what I'm seeing here. Because you will feel so much tests. Okay, this is coming the next 2.5 years that I'm telling you guys. Okay, you're gonna feel so much tests about your day to day, and you feel like how can I get a break? Okay, I can never get a break. It's like you're gonna be overlapping your schedule. Your 9 to 5. Okay, your daily duties. It just keeps putting so many things. This is how it's gonna go. And it's like it's never ending. Okay, so what do I do? You might consider all of a sudden, it's just like I need this person. I want to be in a relationship, so at least the weight of my life does not weigh me down. It will be in the moon, Leo or ascendant in Leo. Okay, of course, I always practice Vedic idea. However, one thing that is good though, okay, is it's like you have Jupiter, of course. You have Jupiter in Sag, okay, but it's gonna go in retrograde also, okay. But what I'm seeing here is that, okay, let me just put it in what I'm seeing here is that in Jupiter in Sag, you want to expand your horizons, you know, your studies, things, and be creative. Okay, you want to be creative. You want to explore life. You want to fall in love. You want to be in date. You want to go out on dates, and then work gets in the way, or this 9 to 5 gets in the way to be in a commitment. You know, it's like it's almost like I could have it all, and then something is blocking, and this is how you're feeling. Okay, and you're looking at, it's like it's close to being impossible. It's close to, you know, it's like, I don't know anymore. I really don't know what's going on. So just be careful on that one. Okay, because Jupiter entered Sag in November 4. Okay, so you want that expansion. Okay, and right now it's just, there's just so much happening in your fifth house. Okay, and you will have this mixed feelings, you know, and you will have this you know, finally falling in love and then missing out on the opportunity, and it's a push and pull with regards for your happiness. Okay, and you know, it's like it might give you an emotional you know, like a turbulent energy. Okay, so you would need yourself to be grounded. Okay, just giving you guys a heads up. I'll put the calendar here on January. Okay, hopefully I put the, okay, okay, let me just see here. January, sorry guys, it's just taking time on this one. Okay, there you go, 2020. Okay, and you go to 15. I'll put in the January 15. Okay, so here we go. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. There will be also about communication about work that is coming towards you. I feel here like there's gonna be a time where you feel that you know, it's just like you're being taken advantage at work. Also, there's a feeling of exhaustion. It's really more concerning about work, and you know, and love here comes to you, but it's like it's confusing because you could have broken up with someone, and you know, it's like you're regretting it. Okay, you let go of someone and then you regret it, because it's like you regret it because they're going through their, it's almost like get rid of it and then they shine brighter. You know, Sam is just like, wait, so I let go and then now they're even doing better. Okay, oh, this is the first card. 7 of Wands. Okay, so you feel blocked off. You feel like, oh, it's not, you know, it's never gonna happen. Now, 7 of Wands, of course, it's like for people who does not know the reason why I talked about Saturn. Saturn ruler for karma, and Jupiter is your spouse. So if there's anything that you need to learn more, is not about the tarot. The tarot is very intuitive. There's traditional, but you know, reading planets, it's, you know, it's by text. Okay, but it's also it's intuition. So, you know, idiotic mind would always refer to the planets as something that's like, you know, it's like they don't want to learn. So that's being idiotic. And that's why, you know, it's like you won't be able to understand who you are also. Okay? So, but here it's showing that you feel that they're so restricted, okay, with the 7 of Wands on making waves, making moves, conquering everything that you have desire, you know. And you feel like that's like it's never gonna happen. It's because of, you know, chances are it's this energy of Saturn. Okay, because it's teaching the Sun, which is you're ruled by the Sun, and the Sun is the ego, and Saturn is the poor. You know, Saturn is the many. Saturn is, you know, it's the son of Surya, Shani. Okay, and they're totally opposite. They're totally opposite. You know, it's like a benevolent king would work with its subject. Okay, so once we put ourselves in a pulpit, Saturn becomes, no, you can't do that. Okay, so the more you know, it's like the test of humility and subjecting yourself to be one of the servants. That's where Saturn is gonna come to serve. It's teaching the energy of the sun to serve, because that's what a king does. It serves the many. It's never the king in the throne room. the king in the throne room, the people place the throne room there. So this is what it's going on. And you feel that it is just so difficult to be a Leo when Shani basically is teaching you, you can't be a Leo. You have to learn to be a Leo. You understand me? Learn to be a king and not be a king. Big difference. Being a king is just like waking up in the throne room. Learning to be a king is going down to the dirty, you know, it's just like immersing yourself with everybody. That's that one. Oh, and that's how you can get to the partnership. It will not allow you there. It's wherever Saturn is, it restricts from the next level. This how I'm seeing here with the chart. So, and it's excruciating because it will be frustrating. You know, it's like for the next 2.5 years. It has given you someone though. It was transiting the 5th house, and Jupiter has given you Saturn was giving you already someone there. So, but I see here that you have cut them off, or they have cut you off. Okay, and then now it's almost like I need them, I want them. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ten of Pentacles with Ace of Wands. If I say it, I have to say it. So there is restriction in the relationship. Okay, because I call it what it is. If I tell you you will shine, you will shine. It's not the Leo's time to shine. Not at all. It is for you to be grounded, to be prepared. As any other wise king, you would need someone, okay, to be your advisor. You understand me? And this is what this channel is for. If I'm preparing the Sagittarius to shine, I'm preparing the Leos to listen. You understand me? You can't go out and shine. It is not the time to shine. Not one bit. You will experience right away, okay, depending on your dasha, of course, but this is a transit. It's like blockages, okay? Because you want to get it all, the Ten of Pentacles. But Ace of Wands energy here, you can have it, okay? It's like this passionate new beginning can be with this person, okay? But you would have to put yourself first. This Seven of Wands is a level of standard, okay? Like you have to look at your, how to say this, how hard it is, where you're at right now, and what did you go through, okay? And that's the only, because you could be also, someone is blocking you, they're not talking to you, that's totally already in effect now. It already started. And it's a 2.5 years. So if there's anything, it's not about longing for the past or thinking about the past. Saturn was giving you someone during the Sag time of when it was in Saturn. It was in 5th house. Was teaching you to love someone, to be with someone, to commit to this person. Okay. But if there was anything, because K2 was there and you cut them off, then chances are it's a missed opportunity. 8 of Wands is just like there is this moment right now. Okay, something is wrong here. Okay. There is this moment right now where you chances are you want to travel and see them. There is urgency to interact with this person. Like what I mentioned, Leo, the person is thriving. You want this person who is growing exponentially. They're expanding because you see yourself with them. You see yourself happening like this is that person. This is the one. I need to be with this person. You understand me? Okay. So let me see here. 8 of Wands is like a soulful awakening also. There's travel involved, the two of you. And you need to overcome these blockages. The blockage, the only thing that you will encounter is the sun. Okay, so it's not the perfect time at all. You got 8 of Swords. This is your fear, right? So it has already started. It will cripple, okay? It will cripple the core of you because it's teaching you to cooperate, okay? So any high level, okay, of energy that is not to subject to about equal partnership, it will bring fear right away. Saturn rules karma. Saturn rules time. You can't escape it. Okay? So you will feel this. Okay? And of course, you want to say, Saxel, I mean, like, am I not supposed to get a wonderful 2020 read if the planet is showing it? But now is not the time, Leo. Now is not the time. Just like any other king, like what I told you, you would need an advisor. And I will advise you when. Now is not the time. To just try. No. There's a time when we go within. You have to go within this time. Okay? If you're manifesting this 10 of Pentacles, this person for long-term relationship, Okay, it's showing that you would need to work hard even more, okay, to be with other people before you can be with this person. Yes? Under the Ten of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups because it's there. That's the thing. You know this is the love of your life. Ace of Cups. You know this is your forever person, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, this is the person that can give you everything that you would ever wanted. Love and commitment. Yes? Let me see here. And underneath this Ace of Wands is the Hierophant. You know, this is that commitment that you need, that you want, that you desire. Okay? There's the Hierophant. You can have a Taurus in your placement also, right there. It's very structured over here. The Hierophant is about discipline also, because that's, you know, that's a structure. That's a government. If you're working in government, you want to marry this person, you want to travel to see them. But right now, you don't see the possibility of it happening because of the breakup. Like what I told you, you've cut them off. Now, how you have cut this person off, you would know your situation. Was it egoistic? Was it one-sided? Was it something that you wanted just because? Because then, you know, Saturn takes its time. It's gonna go to your 6th house by January, which is this reading. Okay, I'm not saying like you rushed to the past. I'm asking you, what was the Five of Swords about? What was the fight about? Why did you guys break up? Because Five of Swords, remember, for me, it's just like a war, right? There could have been a miscommunication that has happened. But of course, it takes two to tango. I'm not saying that, you know, it's like you're the they're the victim, you know, because it takes two to tango. I'm here to give you what you need, okay, to understand, but not what you need to hear. What you need to understand. What you need to understand is this person that you love, that you have broken apart, okay, or broken up from, the time is taking because they'll be so distant. You won't be able to reach them anymore. This is being pulled away from you. It's being pulled away from you. And that's why you also know energetically you can't reach out. I don't know if they can talk to me. I don't know after the breakup, you know, will they ever talk to me? You can be high almighty, but this is not the time for that. You will learn with Shani over here in the 6th house. You will learn. It's a time to learn. Okay? It's difficult, you know. Sag had it before, you know. And then now it's, you know, it's gonna aspect you. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this reading. Let's see where this goes, Leo, and how it's gonna be. Okay. But it's nothing to fear. That's why we have workshops and webinar that where I'm teaching. But it's nothing to fear. I keep telling you, it's nothing to fear. You'll be fine. If you're a different level of octave of a Leo, then you're fine. You're good. You have nothing to worry. This is for a Leo who was not ready to see what's coming to them. Because a high-level Leo, a high-level king, works with the subject. They're never in the throne room. They're always in the farm, tilling the soil with the rest of the people. Okay? So that's that one. So, I'm going to continue this reading. Let's see what happens with this Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. That's something good. Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. That's something good. It's the transit that you need to be watchful of. Okay? Thank you very much, Leo, for watching. Next is the extended 2. This is the extended 1. I did use the quiche deck. Okay? And the quiche deck is available in the comments. Workshop and webinar is down there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys again, Leos. Bye. Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your Get Ready With Me. I'm kidding. Not yet the Get Ready With Me. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter 2019 January. Can I hear an amen? Okay. Now, there was, I feel like there is a planetary alignment that will happen in January. Okay. That is going to be very auspicious for you. It can manifest to different things, different sorts. I'm not sure what it is, but planetary-wise, okay. Because this is the monthly, so we're going to have the whole shebang. Astrology, tarot, cartomancy, and intuitive. The astrology part, I'm feeling if you're a Leo rising, Mars is going to move out of Aquarius. It's going to relieve a little bit of tension with the partner. So, they were so active. Okay, now, because it's like, okay, I'm not sure my assistant got a squirrel together with my tree. Okay. Tree. Stop it. I don't know if it's gonna talk to me sometimes. I mean, the bamboo already talks. Okay. So, so I feel like there's movement there. Okay, that's what the tree is saying. The tree has spoken. The movement is there. Okay. See, I told you astrologically something is gonna be moving. Okay, that's that. But we'll talk more about astrology. This is the monthly. The monthly is gonna be a whole juicy goosey. First, we're gonna get the one for you guys. Glamour box. There's gonna be an explanation on what you get for the box and stuff like that. Amazing. My team is working with this. Ooh, love it. Okay. I feel like it's more, you know, I'm not calling you as a princess. If you, like, oh, I own myself, so I don't want to be no princess. But I feel like it's a princess. Look at this one. You could be treated like a princess or a prince. Okay. Look at this. Amazing. Okay. So this is the one that I choose for you guys. There's moldavite, amethyst, and clear quartz. I feel like it's clearing off path. Hi, how are you? Okay, how is everybody? Now, I know I'm everywhere because it's a January. It's like we need to be excited. So I'm bringing the excitement to you guys. Let's start first. Okay, normally I shuffle my cartomancy cards over here. And then we'll proceed with the shuffle of the tarot. If I'm scratching my nose, a little bit dry in the air. Okay, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 2019 for my Leos. Okay. We'll figure out more where the planets in your zodiac. Here we go. January 2019. No, because there was a star card and the moon card. So if you have a Cancerian in your chart, you're a cusper. I feel like you're being guided to your destiny. And star card is Aquarian. I just figured that out right now. Okay, so that's why there was a star card. So meaning follow your intuition about your partner that you're dealing with. You're gonna be guided, or they're being guided to you. Destiny is here, and you know, I know they already left each other. Michelle, you know, together with the other one. Okay, here we go. Four of Pentacles. What's mine is mine. Nobody else's. This is what you're saying. So you could be very possessive right now of the person that you're dealing with, you know, or, you know, I feel like it's more of like, no, mine. Okay? So that's a Four of Pentacles energy. You're collecting garbage also here. I'm not sure why you collect garbage. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you're a garbage person, like, you know, like, that's your work. Okay, no tea, no shade. But are you a hoarder? Oh, you have a Cancerian then. Cancerians are the hoarder. You like trash, okay? Like, you know, little neatly stuff and put it there, put it here, you know? Okay, like a crab hole. Like, you know, it's like, I like this, I like that, okay? So you need to have your own show if you're a hoarder, just saying. No tea, no shade, okay? Four of Pentacles. And I feel like you want this person just for you. You want a commitment that is just like, no, this person is mine. Nobody goes near, you know, this person. Okay, let me see the other person. Ace of Wands. I can't. I'm not sure why everybody's being haunted by the most phallic card. Okay. Ace of Wands is like, it's mine. Unsubscribe if you're a minor, please. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go into the details now. It's like, is this mine? Because you like to talk to it, or they like to talk to it, or you like to talk. Why do you have to talk to it, Leos? It's not alive. It doesn't talk. It doesn't. Cleanse the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. And I talk about Mars right now. Is this mine? That's not a question. This is also about being celibate. You are celibate and the other person is celibate. For Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, it says like, you reserve yourself for the right person, and this person, it does the same thing. So nobody is being an HOE over here. Okay? Nobody. There's someone is very reserved. Yeah. Let's see. Next to the Four of Pentacles. Ooh! Queen of Wands. Dear Lord, you reserve yourself. And you like that, like, you know, it's like, this person is really mine. This is the only thing that you're saying. Because this is you, Queen of Wands. It's just like, you're not about, oh, I'm holding back. It's just like, if I have this person, like totally nobody, this is what you keep saying over here to this person. And you stand tall, you stand proud, you change already. Like, I feel like before you didn't have much funds, but now you can get that extensions that you like, you know, like you can get that latest palette that is out there. You got some goods going on here. You got, you know, something changed in your life. You got a makeover. You got a major makeover here, Leo. No tea, no shade, but you change. Like when you look back to 2018, it's like, hello throwback. It's almost like throwback 2018. So the whole 2018 was a Thursday for you. Okay. So that's how much throwback you have. You've changed already. Hello 2019. This is what you're saying. Let me see. You could be meeting a new fire sign also. Oh, here we go. Three of Cups with the Ace of Wands. They're very happy with you. This is a reconciliation. This is a I'm not sure why I'm hearing conjoining twins. Are you gonna get pregnant? Or if you vibe with the twins, like twin flames, stuff like that, oh, that's why it's conjoining. So both of you have like that yin and yang thing, Three of Cups. It's almost like, I feel like Three of Cups energy, you guys don't even know how happy the ethers will be provided that you guys decide to be together. I feel like the third person, because it's like a white with blonde hair over here, I feel like there's like, I'm not sure how it works because I've never seen an angel, you know, around me, okay? But this is how they're like little mysterious people around you, and they put you guys together. They're mysterious people, and they're trying to put you and this other person together. Okay, here we go. Other person, you have your Ten of Swords. You feel that you're just exhausted. I feel like this is just being tired, you know, like you probably think a lot about work, think a lot about this person. Every time you think about this person, you're dead. Like, oh my God, like it's about exhaustion to the part where it's just like, I shouldn't have doubted it, you know, because Nine of Swords is like a lot of doubt, a lot of fear. Here you're feeling now, it's like, I shouldn't have doubted this anymore. And this is about surrendering to the connection. Let me see here. Under the Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. Interesting. Okay. So, with the 3 to the 4 of Cups energy here, I feel like someone is refusing anyone else. It's just like you could be dealing with someone who has multiple options, Leo, and they always turn them down. It's like, no, I only want the Leo. I only want the Leo. I only want the Leo. They keep saying that, okay? Because there's the Three of Cups. It's just like, okay, friends is gonna be here. They're gonna say, it's like, hey, what about, you know, how about we go out? No, I just want one cup. And then this is how the person is saying. It's like, no, I just want one person, please, guys. You know, you're gonna tell your friends or whoever influencing you, hey, you wanna go out? And then the other person is just saying, it's like, no, I already want someone. It's like, you guys are just, it's like, I already want someone. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so this is the part of the extra topping with your pizza. This is the pizza. Okay, I feel the Leos would want how to call it, stuffed crust. So let's stuff that crust. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 8 of Clubs. Oh, and a Queen of Clubs. Interesting. You guys have this undefined connection. Okay, I feel like this is a silent agreement that both of you have. I'm not sure why, because the cards are very silent. And I don't even know what you guys are agreeing, so I can't even eavesdrop to what you guys understand. What do you guys understand? Because it's like meeting of the eyes. I feel here it's just like, yeah, Sal, you don't need to know what we understand with each other. Okay, fine, then let go. You do you. But you guys understand each other on a certain level of, I don't know, but you guys are just like, we have an understanding. That's 8 of Clubs with a Queen of Clubs. We have an understanding. Okay, fine. Then you understand. Okay, let me move. Okay, let me see, what's the divide? This is the divide. Leo's 2019. The Moon card. Oh, wow. Because we already have this, right? I feel that the understanding comes from intuition. Haha, I still found out what you guys understand. Okay. So it's about trusting your intuition. You can't hide from me, Leo. It's just fine. Okay. So it's about both of you having your intuition and the other person's intuition connected. Like, it's not about, oh, they know what I do and stuff like that. It's a level of confidence between each other that the trust is all the way off the roof. Like, you have trust off the roof over here. And I feel like you guys are different, you know, total different people, but the trust that you have for each other, it's from the divine, it's from the heart, and it's from the mind. And it's just like, there's no doubt. Interesting. There's no doubt, and both of you, it's like mind your own business, readers. You know, like me and whoever this person is, we have a mutual understanding. Okay, there you go. Alrighty, I'll leave you guys be, whatever that is. I'm gonna continue this reading as these two people have this understanding. Okay, and let's see, because the other person has chosen, they're waiting for you, and you're just holding on to them. So everything is down there in the description box. You want the magical box, you want the merch, you want everything to help Sal pay the bills, basically for my employees and stuff, because I gave them a wonderful vacation in Christmas. So, so Sal has to make the money, okay? Because we need a lot of charity work also that we're establishing at the same time, okay? So thank you very much, Leo, for watching. I'm gonna continue this reading. Link down there. You want to learn tarot, you want to learn everything, is in the description box. Bye, guys.